Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my name is Victor Kislyi. I'm the CEO of wargaming.net. For those of you who don't know, we make these massively multiplayer online games for PC and consoles like World of Tanks, World of Warships. We have mobile version of the tank game, which is called World of Tanks Blitz. And today, here in Helsinki and Slush, we're going to make a very exciting announcement, which is, as of today, wargaming.net and Boom Lagoon are joining forces together in the mobile sphere. Technically speaking, okay, you can say this is acquisition. Yes, this is. But I really hate this word. And let me tell you like a little story why this is not going to be like, you know, like this capitalistic bourgeois acquisition. Everybody has seen, you know, Pretty Woman, the movie, Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. It's all about, you know, rodeo drive shopping and love and this and that. But at the end of the movie, there's this scene where Richard Gere, he's like, you know, cutthroat, blood-sucking capitalistic investor who comes, buys companies and, you know, slashes them and sells them, you know, like making money, distressed companies. So there's this shipbuilding company and he's buying it. And his lawyer is very excited, okay, they're you know, anticipating the profits, etc. But because Richard Gere was obviously in love and his life changed, at the very end of the movie, he comes in with the old owner of the shipbuilding company and surprises the board and his lawyer with the announcement like, you know what? I changed my mind. From now on, me and Mr. Johnson together, we are going to be building big ships. And that's exactly the story which I told to Lesta Studio. That was a small Russian, okay, medium-sized Russian developer in St. Petersburg. In 2012, I moved in their office. I shook hands with the owner. I told this Julia Roberts and Richard Gere story, and I said, okay, guys, now we literally are going to be building big ships together. So 3 years later, World of Warships saw, you know, the world saw World of Warships, and right now it's one of the most popular massively multiplayer online games on the market. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing with Antti, the CEO of Boom Lagoon, his brave girls and boys here in Helsinki. We're going to be building big, cool mobile games. Antti, please.
Yeah, this is awesome. Like, what can I say? We love making games. That's what we do. So with wargaming, we can kind of get the focus on doing exactly that. We get to focus on doing what we love to do. Like, what more can you ask? I just can't wait to get started.
Thank you. Well, obviously, you would agree with me, the very natural new name for the studio is, will be, and is, as of tomorrow morning, Wargaming Helsinki. So right now, there's 13 brave girls and boys doing those games. And of course, joining forces with Wargaming, you can imagine that we will reinforce their efforts with, well, whatever might Wargaming has, be it, you know, financial, brands, you know, our expertise in military, you know, tactics, strategic, team play, PvP, and of course, everything is for the mobile. So my message to you, ladies and gentlemen, is if you are working in mobile game development, if you are in Helsinki, in Finland, or in Nordic region, or pretty much anywhere in the world and want to relocate here, obviously the games we're going to be making here at Wargaming Helsinki will be in line with true values of those games which Wargaming are making today. It's going to be military, it's going to be simulation, it's going to be tough, it's going to be, you know, like team play, etc., like tanks, ships, things like this. Yes, we should have done something like this 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Today, let's be honest, Wargaming is lagging behind in the mobile race. Yes, we have World of Tanks Blitz, which is really cool and making good money and is growing, but this is very little in comparison with what we should be doing. Now we are correcting this. Today, how can you possibly make mobile games without being in Finland? We correct this mistake. Wargaming Helsinki is opening its doors. If you have any interest in the kind of games we're making, please just contact Antti, contact me, and we want the best of the best specialists in mobile game development to join Wargaming Helsinki. And we are a big company, we're like more than 4,000 people, but that's mostly PC and console development. I have to admit, at 4,000 people and 16 offices all around the world, we're a little bit slow, a little bit bureaucratic, And that's why we decided, and this is a very serious decision, to literally separate Wargaming Mobile initiative almost as an independent company with its own management, with its own procedures, culture, tactics, strategy, etc., so that we are catching up with the leaders for sure, because we're going to be in Wargaming Mobile agile, we're going to be flexible, we're going to be fast, we're going to be creative. We're going to rock very soon. So let me please introduce you Keith Kawahata, who joined Wargaming a couple of months ago as the CEO, as the head, as the big boss of Wargaming Mobile. From now on, he's the big boss of everything happening mobile at Wargaming. Keith, please.
Thank you, Victor. It's really great to be here, and just echo what both Antti and Victor said. This is a really exciting announcement for us. But in the context of what we really do, which is make great games, this is just the beginning, right? And we are, like Victor said, looking for the best of the best. And so if you're a Nordic developer, if you're here in Helsinki and you make good games, we want you to come to Wargaming. This is just the beginning for us. This is just the beginning for Wargaming Mobile. And this is just the beginning for Wargaming Helsinki. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Helsinki. Thank you, Slush. Thank you, Finland.